Yo, what is up, everybody? I am playing 7 Days to Die. We're about to do, well, we're doing, as you can see, we are at noon on the 7th day, which at the end of this day, at 2200 hours, we're going to do a blood moon. And it won't be quite an hour, so I'll keep playing until an hour. That and the blood moon will probably, because the blood moon lasts for a while too. But yeah, just doing a live notification real quick and then I'll get started. Boom, done. I should have prepared that one beforehand, but I didn't. This is kind of just sort of that's why this is called what is it? What did I call it? 7 days to chill, right? Because first of all, I'm playing 7 Days to Die. Uh-oh. Right, the whole reason, plant fibers. The whole reason that I left that house is because I didn't have enough room in my inventory. So this is the base that, as you can see right there, that's the base that I've constructed over the last 7 days in game time. It's not that impressive on the outside, but it's probably also not that impressive on the inside. No, but I mean, it's like, you know, it's a reasonably good design. And if you're trying to throw up something that's just going to be able to get you through the first blood moon without terrible repercussions, the tower model is a decent one. The idea is you build a tower, and you know, along the way you put these hatches, and then you defend the hatches essentially. So basically I'm gonna get up here, and as Zombros try to get in, hey Sender, what's up, dude? I just pew 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 shoot him. I actually need to build a little back, like a little railing right here so that I don't fall off when I'm trying to pew pew the Zombros. You played this for an hour this morning around 9 a.m. How do you only play this game for an hour? Like, I can't do that. I wish I could. Wish I could only play this game for like an hour. This game, like, if I don't stay away from it until after I'm done with all of my all the things that I require of myself to get done every day, I just won't do those things. I'll get lost in this, you know? Like, that's why we're streaming. That's kind of why we're streaming it right now, is because I started playing this a couple hours ago and I was like, fuck, I need to stream. So now I'm streaming this. Hey, Lightning Shot, what's up, man? Welcome back, dude. I forced myself to get off so you could sleep. Oh yeah, hey, that's called self-discipline, sir, and that's hard to do, so congratulations on that. All right, let's get everything in there. Boom. Seed doesn't go in there, does it? All right, anyway, but we're on the 7th day, so I'm just like kind of doing that day 7 scramble to try and that sounds like something you would get at a like a breakfast place or something. The day 7 scramble. That's not what I wanted. I need to do more spiky poos because those things are lifesavers. Lifesavers, not lightsabers. They're not lightsabers, they're spike traps. They're different things. Light, are you Luna? Yep, that's me. Oh, cool. Well, hey, now I can add it as a note in your profile on the Discord. Lightning Shot is a new member of our little community here. Hope you like it. I just got home from Burger King today. Burger King. I had, what's that other place? I had McDonald's when I got back from the movies. Holy crap, by the way. My experience at the movies, I'll have to tell you guys about it. Let's do 30 of those so that I don't waste all my wood. That's what she said. Wait, what? Really? I don't have any more coal in there. Give me my coal. All right. No, that's not where I want to be. Right there. I probably should have just done this the other way. And now I'm like clicking my face off here. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Yeah. Yeah, so let's put half of my coal in this one as I drop other stuff off. Kind of want to keep all those things. Well, whatever. We're not going to need that. Let's do half of those. Okay. Real quick. I'm surprised I remembered to tag you, to be honest. Oh, thank you for doing that. If that's, yeah, I saw that earlier and I was like, yeah, that would be cool. But I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to say anything. I wanted to see if it would actually happen. And you did it. So GG. But I think GK will be like, I'm better at remembering things like commands and to tag people. He's live, lol. Yes, you are better at doing that type of stuff. I ordered large fries and Bacon King drinks. Coke and rings. I ordered 6 of them. I didn't get to pick what I got. I just had like a burger and fries. It was like one of those weird triple burgers though. I don't know why they get me like the burgers that have like the most meat in them. I think they just think I need protein or something. Let's see if I continue with that. Hey, I mean, you know, the reason that you're a mod is because you did those things without being asked to do them in the first place. And you were like always here and stuff. That's how you became a mod in the first place. So I have every confidence that you're going to continue to do those things. Or at least for a little while and try to. Okay. Yeah, so I need clay, but I don't want to just like dig just to get clay. It's like it just feels like a waste. So let's go. You know what we could do? Actually, I can give myself a little excuse to dig clay. Oh, let me give you guys the tour here, okay? All right, so this is the outer perimeter. All right, the idea here is if they're trying to get in, I can shoot through these and clear them off the sides or whatever. Mostly they're going to be coming through the front. So while they're doing that, I can go pew 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 and clear them off the front. And I should probably put a rail on this for the time being so that I don't fall off stupidly. Oh, and I should probably do, yeah, I should probably do the little wingy poos that I usually do. What I'm talking about is I extend out. Like I'll actually put some on while I'm telling you about it. As not to waste time, since we are actually limited on time. Well, let me do. So I extend out a bit like this so that I can stand on there and then throw Molotov cocktails down on the zombies as they're trying to get through. It's a good tactic. I'm gonna have to clear some of these off. But yeah, it's a good tactic if, you know what? Actually, let's not do that. If you have Molotov cocktails, which I don't. I have like one, I think, maybe. Or I might be able to make one. But you need these to be extended out, because if you don't, and you just have like these in front of you, you're probably going to hit the side of them and then start yourself on fire, which would be bad. You must be Lord from Discord. Yeah, he's the Lord of Sender. It's a play on words, or it's a play on the end boss in Dark Souls 3, which is, he's called the Lord of Cinder. Cinder. Actually, I think he's Soul of Cinder. But it's still kind of like a referential name, if I'm not mistaken. Lol, now I'm barely here. I mean you're here more often now. I don't know. Why are you making me defend you? Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Okay. I am going to set these up. So what I want to do is I'll dig a trench, a very small trench around, just like a 1-layer trench, and then I'll put them in the trench and layer them a little. Soul of Cinder, and your name being returned to Sender ended up being Lord somehow of Sender. But shouldn't it be Soul of Sender? I don't know, man. Might want to think about that. Not 100% accurate. Do you want to be called Lightning Shot or Luna? I just read the name. But yeah, like if you prefer Luna. Actually, if you prefer Luna on what's this platform I'm on now called? YouTube. On YouTube, you can have whatever name you want. It's when you get verification is the only difference that, I don't know what I'm saying here. Like on most other platforms, they won't let you have the name if somebody else has it. But on YouTube, they have a verification, which is to verify that you are the genuine or unique version of your name. So that enables them to just let people have whatever names they want. So if you don't have a if you don't have a check mark next to your name, you're not the quintessential guy, and you have to work for that. Which I actually like that, because that means that I can be whatever name I want to be. So if you wanted to be called Luna on here, you could. And actually, if you would like to be called Lightning Shot on the Discord, I can change that for you. Or actually, Sender could change it for you as well, if they don't let you do it. For instance, if they don't have that, you know, if they don't have that same system. Okay, so now, in addition to that, I'll probably do this. Is this gonna, like, make anything fall down? No, I think I've got enough support. Bum, ba-da, bum. Let's switch those. Really? Oh, right, because I haven't actually started to make any of those. You added lightning shot as a note to your name on Discord. That way I don't forget. Yeah, it's just a note. He didn't change the name or anything, so if you prefer Luna on Discord, it's still Luna, so don't worry about that. Okay. What time is it? It's 17:50. God, I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do this. I'm just gonna do these last two and then I'll start filling these in. I don't have time to mess with this. Okay. Nail them up quick and dirty. Please stop. Anybody can tell me what movie that's from, you get points. You get GK points. Those are the most important kind in life. Oh my god. Cool. Oh, good. Wow, I ran out already. So, yeah, they're not going to really come for the, lol. They're not... Okay, I need to grow up. They're not really gonna... They're not gonna come for the sides. They're gonna come for the front. So, I think those are mostly useless. Mostly useless. Oh good, there's one that's missing here. Yay. Now we're gonna get a zombie that's gonna be like, hey, look what I found, guys. I'm just gonna go in here. Beep, beep. And like punch it. GK, grow up. You only get younger with age. That's actually kind of true. In a way. In a very real way. I'm still facing the problem of, you know, being just thirsty, like just constantly dying of thirst. This was my first hatch. I don't know if I'm going to try to defend this, because it's gonna be hard to get a shot off because of the walls. But up here, I need to give myself a Rayleigh poo. Give myself Rayleigh poo. That sounds kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Don't. God damn it. It's getting spooky. And then I'll give myself a sort of backboard thing to a Rayleigh poo. A Rayleigh poo, as they call it. Oh, I need corners. Hang on. Alright, let's copy that. Copy the rotation so that it's doing the rotation that allows me to do with Mountain Dew. I think the people who made this game are left-handed. What a weird comment, GK. Yeah, I know. But I think they are. I think they might be. And let's make these into wood. So many building. Yeah, I know. That's kind of the whole game. Well, not the whole game, but it's a lot of the game. But don't worry. In about 12 minutes, we're gonna have the zombie attack that happens every 7 days. And there's gonna be like a big swarm that I'm gonna have to defend my base against single-handedly. Alright, so what happens if I fall down here, though? I think I should give myself a way back up if I fall down here. Right? Because it's not like the zombies can't get... Yeah, let's do that. Let's give myself a way back. Up. Oh, I see. Okay. No, wrong button. I'll do it on the other side too. He might die. I could. I might. I doubt I will, though. And that's not me being overly confident. I think this base is well enough. I mean, I think this base design is good enough for the first. Oh! I messed up. I put that in the wrong place. I've got to do it again. I think this base design works well enough for you son of a bitch. For the first 7. The first blood moon. It's called a blood moon. More to water than zombies. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, at the beginning of this game, before you get your what's it called, your dew collector. It's a dew collector that you need. Before you get that thing, though, it's really stupid. I actually have nothing but complaints for that, because it's a new thing that they've added to the game. And it's not... Oh, look at that! It's... Oh, that's gonna bug the crap out of me. I have to fix it. I have to fix it. I have to fix it. Not gonna let it be. Oh my god. I can't think. There we go. Yeah, luckily I don't have to start over if I die. I just die and I get sent back to my bed, which is... Ooh, actually, do I have a bed? I don't have a bed. I'll have to make one. Actually, I already have one made, but I have to put it somewhere. Okay. All right, and let's put that like right there, I guess. There. Now, when I die, I will I will come back to here. And this, if I'm not mistaken, this should be... I mean, we should be good. Like, I don't see zombies getting through to my living area. And even if they even if they like breach my... No, well, okay, so, like they would have to breach this in order to get through. And that's going to be kind of hard for them to do. As long as I can continue to repair this, which I can. I've got 89 forged iron, which should get me through the entire night. And I've got a little bit of regular ammo. I got a couple of bombs, which I think I'm going to have to just settle with that. Settle with that. Because I don't have enough gasoline to make Molotov cocktails. It's weird. You need more. You need more gasoline. You need like 300 gasoline to make one Molotov cocktail. Which is weird because like a Molotov cocktail is like a bottle. it's like a 16-ounce bottle. It's like, really? That's a lot of gasoline. I don't know. 325 gasoline or something like that. Or if it's just 300, I don't know. But like that seems like a lot. All right, so let's get some green tea. I mean red tea, whatever color that tea is. I don't have enough eggs to make Jamaica? No, to make anything else, but I can do grilled meat at 2200 hours, so we've got about 4 minutes. Anything else? Don't think I can really make anything else. I've got 14 more of those to spend, but I feel like I should probably switch to my iron arrows now for this. See how it's getting all red? It's the blood moon. Torches, so I can freaking see. Yeah, I can see out here. Let's strengthen these up a bit, so they can't just knock me down. Oops. Alright guys, it's just about that time. Anything else? Is there anything else? How hungry am I? Ooh. Okay. Scary time. See them? Oh, great. I blew up my light. And I killed a bunch of... Damn. I killed a bunch of my, my spike traps, too. God damn it. That was a waste. Boots and cats. What? Boots and cats and boots and cats. You mean, are you referring to the music? Stop moving your head. All right, 2 more shots. Make them count. Oh crap, I didn't make them count. Oh. Let's I can't repair that, can I? Nah. You know what, though? Let me through, Jesus. Hello. Okay. Close it, dick face. There we go. Close that too. Oh, they're like... Can you guys not get up there, please? No! No! You get out of there! I'll shoot you in the taint. Quit it. Get down from there. All right, I have to reinforce that section right there because that's right where my camping fire is, or my campfire. My camping fire. My fire that is used for camping. Are you calling yourself dick face? No, I'm calling the hatch a dick face. Get the fuck out. Hey, Fritz Dog, what's up? Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I didn't notice that it was even you. I thought you were just... thought it was just the people who were already here talking. Is that it? I think that might have been it, guys. Oops, that's the wrong button. See, my campfire's right there. You guys playing together or just solo? I'm just playing solo at the moment. We used to play this together like once a week. And there's actually, I actually even made a video of like one of the times that we did. We played it a few times. I had it going for like 12 weeks. And you know, the video is pretty funny. You should check it out. Check that out. It's called Blood Mondays. But the problem is that like it's really hard to do that. Like for me, I have to have a better computer to be able to do that, really, because I see what happened. It's just that block right there. Because basically I have to run the stream, right? The OBS, the stream software is already kind of taxing on a computer. So I have to run the stream, I got to run the game, and then when you're live streaming like a call on Discord, it's already going to take up like some of your broadband as well. And I was at the time we were sharing our screens, and I was like showing people's screens and stuff, and just all of that together was like just a little too much for my computer. So that when the zombies showed up, it just like, it was like a slideshow. It was like the frame rate went directly into the toilet, and it was yeah, it was pretty bad. All right, so I didn't even have to use the main part of my base this time. I need to turn this around. The hatch, I need to turn the hatch around. What is that, 38 minutes? Okay, so yeah, we'll play for a little while longer and just chillax. Blood Mondays. Mondays, but. Am I right? That's really funny. Bob does not approve. He's just looking at you like, dude. Yeah, and my screen sucked. Well, that wasn't that bad. Yeah, like, yeah, if you don't have like reasonably, like if you don't have like pretty good internet, you're gonna have the issue of, you know what, they can get through that. I don't know why I did that. Oh no, I know why I did it, because I thought, oh, I'll be able to shoot them from here, blah blah blah. Yeah, nah, not really a good solution, but I'll fix that later. No, I'll fix it now. But yeah, if you don't have, Babadook is an asshole. You've proven this. Yeah, well, he's just a harsh taskmaster. You know, he's like, open the door, close the door, open it, close it, open the door, close the door. He doesn't tell me to close the door. I close the door. Okay, just to be fair to him, I close the door. But he does always tell me to open the door. Let me out. Let me back in. Let me out. Let me back in. Let me out. Let me back in. Yeah, so I don't know. I still haven't had any zombies drop any loot in my world. You know, it might have been just that I got lucky, because the zombie loot since that time, it seems pretty normal to me. Like, they don't drop loot a lot. You just watched me do an entire Blood Monday or Blood Moon, whatever. You watched me do that just now, and one of those zombies, one of how many zombies was that? Like at least 20 or so zombies dropped loot. The rest of that shit that I picked up, that was just my arrows that I shot at them. So I don't respect his disapproval. Look, just because he's an asshole doesn't necessarily mean that his disapproval shouldn't be respected. Because, like, what if he's got good taste? You know, like, what if he's got like a good idea of, you know, whatever we're talking about here. He's got good ideas of fairness and niptacular situations. You don't know. You just don't know. And I suppose, I don't know, it doesn't really matter on the sides. Because they're not going for the sides, they're going for the front. So. Oh, like a cool cat. I can dig it. You're fired. Clean out your locker. Get out. Look. Alright, you're not fired. But take the rest of the day off. Go home. Get some clean clothes. Get yourself together. Alright? Come back on Monday. Oh, and take a shower. Did I already say take a shower? No, I feel like nobody gets that joke. It's a reference to those old like cop movies where, like, you know, the cop he's like high strung, and he screws up at work as a result of being high strung, and then his chief tells him, like, he's like, look, just take the rest of the day off. Go home, get some clean clothes, get yourself together. Come on. You know? He's like, all right, yeah, you're right. I'm just stressed out. It's the job. I'm gonna need you to turn in your badge and your gun. Yeah, that's a good one. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to do this to you, but I'm gonna need your badge and your gun. Whee! Okay, that worked, but then I just kind of went rogue. Oh God, yeah. So let me tell you guys a little story. All right. The moral of this story, by the way, spoiler alert, is never walk to the movie theater in the middle of summertime. That scared the crap out of me. Babadook. I'm gonna quote it. In the middle of summertime, to go and watch a movie, it's a bad idea. Especially if you live in a place where it's hot, and I do. I live in Myrtle Beach, North Carolina. It is humid as fuck in North Carolina pretty much anytime. Right? It's a very humid state, and it's next to the beach. It's fucking beautiful weather, to be honest. But it's not great walking to the movies weather. You know? Did I have any food? Not if you want to arrive fresh. Yeah, I mean, like, when I got there, I was so sweaty. I mean, like, a good thing that I decided to actually, you know, take a shower first. This wasn't even because I was going to be walking. This was just like, yeah, you know, I'm going to go to the movies. I'll take a shower. You know, I'll take a break out of my caveman existence and take a shower. And yeah, but it's like, it's a good thing though that I took a shower. I decided to take a shower and actually put on, you know, deodorant for a change. I don't use deodorant most of the time because I don't like deodorant. I think it's I've heard terrible things, like it's got chemicals in it and it like lowers your testosterone or something like that. I forget, but it's like, you know, I don't want you controlling my brain through my armpits. All right, you can't stop me either, so quit it. Oh, I didn't have a... That's weird. What was I saying? I forgot. It doesn't matter. It was probably really, really smart, but I forgot what it was anyway, so it doesn't matter. You can do it. You can do it. But yeah, like when I got to the movie theater, I was just like all sweaty. It's just like all sweaty, and I go in there and I'm like getting my popcorn and my drink and my candy, and I was starving too, by the way. I should have eaten before I left, because just having nothing in your stomach and then filling it with soda, fucking chocolate and popcorn, it's not good. It's not good. And then you got to walk your ass home after that too, on an empty stomach that only has those things in it. Like, my body's just being fueled at this point by junk food, and I have to walk like 2 miles to get home in the burning ass heat. By the time I got home, I was like dizzy. I wolfed down my luckily there was food waiting for me when I got home. It was McDonald's, like I said earlier, because Lightning Shot said that he went to Burger King. Remember that? It was good times. But yeah, I had that when I got here. It was like fucking, it was like stone cold, but I was like, oh, this is so good. By the time I was, you know, by the time I got home, I was just like starving and dizzy. I almost didn't stream today because like I ended up feeling pretty crappy. Excuse me. What are you telling me, watch? Oh, 8,000 steps? I'm just sitting here. So some of that is just going to be gesturing. Anyway, so when I got to the theater and I got my, you know, I'm getting my popcorn, I'm like trying to pay for it and stuff, but I'm like covered in sweat. So like, I'm like putting my hand in my pocket, and as I'm trying to take my hand out of my pocket, like my pocket's trying to come with my hand, because it's like sticking to, it's like, it's essentially, it's like gripping onto my hand because it's got sweat all over it, because I just got out of the heat and humidity, and it's just like, okay, I have to use both hands to get my money out of my pocket. So then I'm giving him the money and he's giving me my stuff, so I'm like grabbing my drink and my popcorn and stuff like that. By the time he's got my change for me, I got my popcorn and my drink and my candy in my hand, and I'm like, he's like giving me this stuff, so I now I'm like, I'm carrying the change, like the money, my change from fucking shit with me, because I know that if I try to put it in my pocket and I pull my hand back out of my pocket's gonna get turned inside out, and all the money's gonna go on the floor, and I'm gonna have to like put all my stuff down. So I had to wait till I got to the seat and put down my drink at least to be able to like handle the money. It was so annoying. And then when I finally got situated, I'm sitting there going, I'm just like, fuck, okay. And then, you know, that's it. That's the end of the story. Well, that and the fact that going to the movies kind of sucks. Going to the theater kind of sucks. I hate to say it, but it does kind of suck, because depending on the theater, like you might have good sound at your theater, at your local theater, You might have bad sound at your local theater. You might have a crappy local theater in general. You might have a bad screen, you know? Maybe the seats are kind of crappy. In this theater, the seats were fine. The screen is fine. The sound, however, was shit. Like it was so quiet during the quiet parts. I actually was straining to hear the stuff that the people were saying. And I don't know why that is. I don't know why they have it turned down that low. I think it might have just been that one theater. Because it's like one of those places that has like 12 screens. But I don't know. It's like it's like kind of a lot of money to go to the theater now. You know, and this was a cheap one too. It's Wednesday today. No, because this is a normal day. But I was actually surprised that the price wasn't higher. Like by the time I got my food, I spent $19 on the snacks, and that's popcorn. That's a medium popcorn, medium drink, and like a bag of Reese's Pieces. That's what it was. $19 for that shit. But the ticket itself was only like $7. Or no. The ticket was $13 because they gave me $7 back. I'm dyslexic and I got it backwards. If it's only 2 miles, what about riding a bike? That would be a good thing to do if I had a bike. Sorry. Excuse me. Can you not do that? If I get this Tinder date arranged, I will probably take a shower. Are you being serious? Do you use Tinder and like, you know, do the date thing? Yes, master, I will open the door for you. But yeah, the movie was really good. I went and saw the new Mission Impossible movie. It was really good. I got some notes here. And I am thinking about typing those notes up and making a little short video. I probably won't do it because it'll turn from a little short, hey, I just saw this movie, I thought it was kind of cool, video into like a full-fledged fucking thing, and I'll be like, fucking hell, man, never mind. Yeah, I got like so much other stuff to do, I can't be doing this stuff. Either that or I'll just do the damn video and quit being a little bitch about it. I do use Tinder, but I swipe left on 99% and get no. Oh yeah, you get no matches. Well, that's what happens when you swipe left, though, right? Left is bad, right? Swipe right is good. You goddamn son of a bitch. Stop juking me! God, they're fucking, the way that they're programmed to move is so annoying. Quit it. Did I shoot you? I got him that time. Lol, GK. Correct. I am just picky. Feel the same way. Which way? Being picky about ladies? I'm picky too, but I don't know how good of a thing that is. Cause like, I mean, like, well, picky in what way? That's kind of the more important thing. Like, in what way are you picky? Because like, if you're picky with like personality, like if you read their profile and it's like, oh yeah, I'm a complete idiot. Oh, well then I don't want to go out with you. If you're picky in that way, that's good. You should be picky in that way. But if you're like, and I think swiping, I think isn't that based on look, like just entirely on looks? you know, for guys like me who are not that good looking, you kind of have to lower your standards a little bit. You know, because like I'm not, like, personality wise, yeah, I got a little bit better of a chance to be, you know, I got a little bit more value there, I guess, but looks wise, not that much of a catch. So like I'm not gonna, if I did do the Tinder thing, which I don't, but if I did, I think I would try at least to find somebody who's, you know, attractive enough. Because obviously you need that. You do need that. It's important to be attracted to the person that you're going to be, you know, going out on a date with. Because, you know, essentially you're interviewing for girlfriend positions, right? There's so many bot accounts. Well, how do they, like, that's going to kill Tinder, isn't it? I feel like that's going to, like, kill Tinder. That's going to kill it. But yeah, hey man, you know, like if you only date, or it's like if you only swipe right on, and this is gonna sound extremely chauvinistic, but I don't give a fuck. If you only swipe right on the hottest chicks, eventually one of them is gonna swipe also. Don't they have to also swipe right, you know, like, or whatever, to like get a match? Eventually one of them's gonna do it. And you're going to be like, oh, shit, I just got a date with a hot chick. All right. So at the very least, I can get laid by a girl who I think is physically attractive. And that's a win. That's a... that's a win. See, you see that? It said working stiff tools, and then it's not going to do it, is it? I judge appearance, and then... And the HUD stats. Okay. I judge appearance and the HUD stats on their swipeable profile. Okay, so when you see their picture, I've never actually used Tinder, whatever the fuck it's called. I've never actually used it. So I've never seen what it looks like. So when you see the picture, it's also got some stats on there too. Is that what it is? Like, it's got like a short description. HUD stats of their swipeable profile. If they are, is chat on the screen? I feel like it should be. Yeah, it is. Okay. You just barely see it. Where'd it go? Oh, if they are approachably attractive, I think we might need to define that. What do you mean by approachably attractive? Approachably, like, I think it gives me an idea, but let me know what you actually mean about that. I click to read more. If they turn out, let me fucking de-scramble the fucking text. If they turn out reasonable, then I swipe right. Oh, okay, so I thought it was based solely on looks, and then you swipe left or right. It just shows how much I know about this program. But yeah, that's reasonable. That's what I would do, probably. I did one time. I did use I forget what it's called. It wasn't Tinder. It was a website. It wasn't an app. It wasn't a phone app. It was just like, I think it was that God, what was it called? It was like one of the first dating things. I forget what the fuck it's called though. I completely forget what it's called. It was, damn. That's gonna bug the crap out of me because I had it on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, I tried one time, and I actually hooked up with a girl. It was like a long distance thing, but I kind of, you know, we had like a short internet romance. You know, she was really cool. She was really cool, but like, you know, she lived in a different country. And I was like, yeah, okay, well, this is cool. You live in a different country though. And I'm not leaving the country to, you know. Yeah. I don't know if I like you that much. Bot accounts tend to use modeling pictures for their profile. If they are too posh, too basic looking, I assume that I would not be what they are looking for. Approachable means I feel like I could approach them. Okay. Harmony. Oh yeah, eHarmony. Yeah, that's thank you. Yes. Yes. That's the one it was. That is the one it was. It's called eHarmony. And I did my profile on there was literally just like me saying, okay, here's all the really bad things about me. If you're still interested, hit me up. I did get a match though. Not what I got a couple of matches, but most of them were from girls who I didn't find attractive. Not very at all. But one of them was a girl who I did find relatively attractive. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even read that. Mother effer. I thought that was a... Thought it was a skill thing. But you, Jake, very good looking. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Feels good to hear. Not gonna lie. It's nice to hear. There's nothing up here? Really? I guess I've already been here. Okay. I forgot that I had to go to the embassy to get a visa. So I had to cancel the tickets and hotel. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I almost flew to Russia to visit a woman I met on Instagram well before the war. But you forgot you had to go to the embassy. So it wasn't like a scam or anything. Like, I'd be worried about that. Like, no, you come here, okay? Like, I can be sure I'm not scamming you, but I can't be sure when I get to fucking Russia. I'm not gonna get scammed and then just be stuck in Russia. Fuck that. No. But then again, she could say the same thing. She could be like, no, I'm not doing it because of the same fucking reason. Like, all right, well, I guess we're at an impasse. Here's another picture of my penis. I mean, that's what long distance internet relationships basically are when it comes to sex. It's either that or a FaceTime. Jeez, GK. Why you gotta put it like that? What a bummer. What a bummer, man. Where'd the fucking chicken go? There's a lot of chickens, right? Wait, where is it? 8. Okay. Bow crafting skill 8. She did say it at the beginning of the stream to GK. She did? What'd she say? Are you doing a that's what she said joke? Are you referring to one of the times that I said, one of the many, many times I've said that's what she said? Oh, there he is. Little bastard. You think I don't see you? Where'd you go? Okay, all right. Technically, I don't see you, but I did see you. I'm gonna track him. I'm gonna track him like he's a chicken. Because he is a chicken. Quit being a chicken. Come back. I shot you in your chicken face. Diddly do. Oh, Luna, lightning shot. Well. Yeah, but you don't know. You don't even know. Okay. You don't know. Come back here! You silly wabbit. Aw. Oh, now he's mocking me. Look at him. Where'd you go, wabbit? Whatever! Weird. Luna likes bald men. Dude, look. Some girls like bald guys. And I have a very, very nicely shaped skull, okay? Based on the shape of my skull alone, I could get swipes. I won't say which direction I'll get those swipes, but I can get them. Who you don't think? I can get you a swipe by 6 o'clock this afternoon with nail polish. You don't think I can get swipes? Oh, there's ways. You don't want to know. I didn't bring any food with me or drink. Don't be jelly, Fritz dog. Don't be a jelly donut. Just because you're not bald. Yeah. So if you look at the lower right, or sorry, not the lower right, the lower left, you will see that my stamina bar has been cut down by like, what was that, 25%? Just eyeballing it. That's because I'm thirsty as fuck. I'm a thirsty bitch. And that's because of the new water system that they have in this game. Oh, for Christ's sake. And that also makes it so that my stamina recovers really, really slowly. See how slowly it's recovering? See it? Lady, you're not even supposed to be here yet. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Shut up. Now I gotta deal with zombies. Thanks a lot. Give me my arrows. Cynthia? Please. Cut down by the black bar. Yeah, so here's a better shot of it. Can you see it better like this? Doesn't matter. Yeah, so see how slowly it recovers as well? Oh, man, that's all because of thirst. And the reason that it's so difficult to get water is because they took jars away from us. Like, there used to be jars and you could go and fill up the jars at, you know, you could go and fill up the jars at the local jar filler at lakes, bodies of water like that. You could just go and fill up a jar and then boil it, and then you have water. And then you could drink water. But they took jars out of the game completely. So now, in order to get water, you have to find it in like a toilet. It'll just be like murky water, and then you boil that. Or not just in toilets, because you can also find them in like trash and like food stacks and stuff like that, like boxes and stuff. Like, you can find it in other places, but you have to find it in the wild. So it means you have to go out into the wild in order to find it. So that takes away from the time it takes to craft things and build. And I only mention that because, like, you know, in other words, you end up not having water as often as you probably should, and then you die of thirst after a while. And it's a really annoying death too, because as you're dying of thirst, your stamina bar gets cut down like that. And then if you have low enough thirst, if you look at the bottom of the screen, you see a green bar underneath my toolbar here. You'll see a green bar, and then you'll see a little blue bar, and the blue bar is really low. That's my water. The green is my hunger. That's my food. So if it goes all the way down, the little dripply thing, the little dripply guy right here, turns red, and my stamina bar stays empty once it gets empty. Like once I empty it out, it just stays empty. So you just have to move, like you can't run. You have to walk everywhere. So if you're out in the wild and you're being chased by zombies, kind of a bad thing. You can't use like your hammer. Well, no, you can repair stuff. So that doesn't take anything. But you can't swing your knife. You can't swing this thing. So you can't mine for stuff. You can't cut down trees. You can't play the game anymore. You can still like shoot, because that doesn't take up anything. You see how it's like depleting the stamina bar though, so you can't like zoom in on stuff. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And this is my last two drinky poos. It's like The Sims. No, you don't have to pee or shower or anything. The Sims is a game that's kind of like this, where you have to like maintain your character. Sorry, Luna. I hope you don't mind the jokes. What jokes? Which ones? Yeah, I mean, like, you know, Luna's been around for a minute. He or she, whichever, I don't actually know. I feel like you've probably heard you've like gotten enough of a sample of the kind of humor that I pretty much like, what my sense of humor is or whatever. So I don't think you're going to be surprised by anything I say. Not in a negative way anyway. Okay, so that's one more water. Lol GK, if you ever use a dating website again, you need to put... Oh, you need to put, if we break up, I will be using your name in 7 days to die for zombies. That's true. I do tend to name the zombies after ex-girlfriends. Wait, I missed the joke about my cue ball dome. I don't have a cue ball dome. I have a friend that has a cue ball dome. It looks weird as fuck. It's like completely spherical. You can't have a perfectly round head. It looks weird. You know, you gotta have some like some contours. Is it shiny? I mean, only when I polish it. No. And, you know, like if you shave it, like, you know, if you shave it like with a razor and you don't powder, I guess. I don't shave with a razor. I just shave with clippers. You've seen my head. I don't know why you're even asking. Alright, so I'm pretty much full on that. And I'll make one more red tea. Except I can't. was asking about your friend. Oh, my friend's head. I don't remember. This was actually like he shaved his head one time because there's this band called Marilyn Manson back in the day, and I know some of us remember, but we used to hang out with this girl who he had like a crush on her, and she really liked Marilyn Manson, and I guess she made some kind of a comment about how he looks kind of like one of the members of the band, and that member has a shaved head. He's completely bald. So she was like, maybe if you shave your head, you'll look more like him. And so because he likes her and he was like trying to hook up or trying to get her interested in him, he shaved his head one time, and he showed up at my house for a party because we had this party that we were gonna play music at. Like, you know, I used to be a musician, but our band was gonna play there, and he showed up, and when he did, I was like, who the fuck is that? But it ended up being him, and I was like, oh, you shaved your head, dude, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah. He told me all about it and stuff like that. But yeah, this is one of the things, like, I remember his head just, it was like perfectly round, and it looked really weird. It was like I don't know, he looked like he was wearing a bald cap, you know, but he wasn't. He totally wasn't. Heard it was kind of sharp though. Oh, razors, yeah. If you're gonna shave your head. Well, I mean, you know, like if you have a good razor. If you have a good razor, it's not uncomfortable. I have a good razor. I don't shave my head because it's too much trouble. And I don't care enough. My clippers get the job done perfectly fine. I should probably keep those with me. Let's get rid of those. This, did he get the girl? No. He did not. That girl was an asshole though. Like and I don't mean she was an asshole because she wouldn't, you know, she wouldn't get with you. I'm saying she was an asshole, but she would string you along. She did the same thing with me. A couple years later. She did the exact same thing. I didn't shave my head for her or do anything, like I didn't alter my appearance for her at all. But she did the same thing she did with him, which was to say that she strung me along, and she like made me think that I might have a chance. There's a certain type of girl who does this, and I'm sure anyone who's been through enough dating has probably met one of these types of girls at one point or another. They exist, and they're assholes. She's one of those. She like makes you think that she likes you, and that you have a chance, and so you stick around, and you end up doing things for that person. You end up doing things for her, and that's pretty much what they do. They kind of use you for whatever, you know, like either it could be as simple as just like somebody to talk to all, you know, a lot, because those girls that are just like, they're not like looking for like material possessions or anything like that. They're not like looking for money or materials. They're just looking for somebody to like talk to, but so that you won't leave, so that you won't say, okay, well, if there's no chance, then I'm going to move on and look for love somewhere else. So that you won't do that, they will give you a little something, you know, like, not like they won't like kiss you or, you know, anything physical, but they'll give you, they'll like flirt with you a little bit, or like they'll give you some reason to believe that if you stick around, you might be able to develop something. You know, you might be able to get something going. They'll give you enough to think that, to keep you around, so that they have somebody to talk to about the guys who they actually want to have sex with. So, yep, a leech. Yep, sucks. Okay, Little Mermaid. I'm reading backwards again because I do that. Also, you don't wear a sun hat or sunscreen. I don't wear a sun hat or sunscreen. First of all, how did you know that? No, I do wear sunscreen, and I do wear a sun hat. I have a very, very girly big sun hat that I wear all over the place. I'm constantly wearing it. Everyone's like, dude, you look really gay in that sun hat. What's with that? What are you, like a 40-year-old wine mom? No, he wears a beanie. I don't wear a beanie either. I wear the thing that I wear. I don't know. It doesn't have a name. This thing. It's a head sock. Okay, that's what it's called. It was actually the reason that I originally started wearing this thing is because my headphones are kind of loose, and wearing it made it feel less dumb. Like the headphones that I have are they like for people with bigger heads, I guess. Durag. Oh, do-rag. It's not a do-rag either. Do-rags are like spandex. Or like made out of spandex. It sounded like some like sword and sandals warrior guy from like a Conan story or something. I am Durag. I will now kill you. 'Cause that's what I do. But yeah. Well, okay. So we're at, actually went over an hour by a little bit. So guys, I'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow. More than likely tomorrow. But keep an eye on the Discord for announcements. If I'm not gonna stream, I'll pop it in there. But I probably will stream. I don't know if it'll be this late. It'll probably be a little earlier tomorrow because I don't know. It depends. It depends. Just keep an eye on the Discord. I'll let you guys know when I'm streaming. And otherwise, if you're watching the VOD, or if you're not already following me on Twitter, there are links in the description for all my socials and all that stuff. Follow me on those, and join the Discord if you would like to know when or what I'm going to be doing stuff, like videos and things like that. I'm working on a bunch of different stuff right now. One of the things I'm working on is a channel ad thing, but I'm also working on a couple of different videos, including the Last of Us video. So lots of stuff coming, and I'm working on stuff every day. But the stuff that I do is like really like involved, like as far as editing goes. So it tends to take some time to get out.
I'm not sure about that.
Alexa, shut up. She's like, I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna start talking some more. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow and or whenever. Peace out.